So all the divots you made in the ground were permanent. You can replace them. You have to hop out of your vehicle and like do work and stuff. But just imagine the dismay and the crying that all the console players would do, because there's no console that's going to handle that. Come on! It would, Space Builder. It would make those relevant for gaming, because right now they're irrelevant for gaming. That does exist to a degree. There is multi-core gaming. They're called WoW servers. You got multiplayers. They're all doing their own thing. They're all building stuff and stuff. That creates a deliver wood planks job when you knock over a fence. Well, if it wasn't all fixed as soon as you loaded the map, it'd be a different story, AT. But I agree with you. Come on. I'm stuck on the damn hill again. This is so dumb. I hate this trailer. Probably the last time I used this trailer for a while. Come on. Come on. Last gen was weak at the moment when it came out. Wait, but Doug is live. Compared to... I think... You're, the only thing we have to go off of to say that the next gen, or that this gen isn't weak, is that it has a graphic high-end GPU in it. It still doesn't have very good anything else. So it's got bottlenecks. They're definitely a step up from the norm, but I don't think they're going to be that much better in a year. They're going to be just as bad. There are PCs that run circles around even the new gen consoles. Alright, so metal beams. That's the last thing we need. We're gonna run into that guardrail. Nope. Consoles are kind of different market than consoles. Okay. Well, that's just it, Space Builder. At the end of the day, you're gonna spend a couple thousand on your console anyways. Extra controllers, games. It's the same investment. You're just not paying as much up front. Oh, come on. Trying to get stuck? I am very trying to get stuck. I know how to fix this. I'm just trying to do something else instead. Go this way. Keep on going. Keep on going. Hey, we fixed it. I just had to hit it with my truck over and over again. Go for it, sleeper service. Honestly, I was trying to jackknife turn it around, honestly. Like, I knew to do this. I like to do things the hard way, guys. Okay, Doug is live. And you're just proving my point for me again. So it's outclassed by a lot of PCs nowadays. And it just came out as a brand new console. So it's going to do nothing but just degrade in competition worthiness over the next 10 years. They're not going to make a new console for probably 10 years, dude. I didn't say it wasn't. You guys are, never mind. Look, I'm playing SnowRunner, guys. Let's play some SnowRunner. And does the PS5 have a Ryzen in it? I thought it had an Intel in it. Or is it a proprietary? To my far right? Up on what mountain? You're talking about that right there? It's a pipe. It has an AMD chip? That sucks. Move the camera. What do you want me to move the camera to, oh my elm? I'm looking to my right. What do you want me to see to my right? There's no mountains over here. That's a watchtower. Those are trees. Yeah, it's a tower. Those would exist throughout the game. You're welcome, buddy. Have I been there? Yep. And an AMD GPU as well. Yay. That doesn't sound too great in my opinion. Look, we're not bottoming out because we're not full of weight anymore. And we did it. Alright, so where to now? I haven't been all the way around that yet. That paid us a lot of money, by the way. New drilling site is built. That's a 4 slaughter on that. Is that other trailer here? No. Deliver to drilling site. Where do I pick that up at? I can get it from the air dome. That's scout fuel. Trailer store. Deep river diving. I could drive all the way down there and get to the air dome. Do I want to do that, though? That looks like hell. I'm probably not going to do that. Probably better off going back across that bridge, taking a left, and going all the way down here to the air dome. I can stop to get gas on the way. All right, let's do that. I'm going to grab that, by the way. Oh, I can do this, too. Hold on. Supply crates delivered to sawmill. Where am I getting supply crates from? Can I get those from the air dome as well? I'll be damned. All right, I'll accept that. And I'll accept this. Let's go. Okay, cool. Turning around. A bit lame in SnowRunner. I double hitch with the cat. With a fuel tanker winch to another truck with the trailer, it solves most of the problems you run into. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. What's the fun in that? Well, I'm trying to do something crazy again now. Let me do this legit. Let me go out and turn around. Something like this. You said you were lame? You're fine. Everyone has their own way of playing. Doug, you're going to tell me with a 3090, 3080 Ti, 3070 out that a 2090 Super is not high-end? Or that it's not mid-range? I think a 2090 Super is mid-range, buddy. It's still mid-range. You didn't say that? Last gen, the hardware was already mid-range, while this time it's coming out around high-end. You literally just said that. It's on the high. Okay, cool. High end of mid-range. Gotcha. I'll use that next time I'm flirting with a girl. I'm on the high end of the low end of guys. What does that even mean? You'll find out, girl. Just have faith, question mark? I don't know. Yo, baby, I'm your 2080 Super. They're so overpriced right now. I got a 3090 I'll sell you, Doug is live. $4 grand. And oh my I'm the only loser. Look around of fuel. When she hears that, yeah, right? I'm surprised you don't have a TI, Space Builder. Get me out of here. I need fuel. Is that better though? There's not really much that uses SLI nowadays. You know, I kind of want to get a 2080 just so I can use it for video editing. I wanna try to get back into like transitions and stuff and cool stuff. Ugh, you're really stuck on that hill, aren't you? You have a 1060? You're mid-range, Doug. Does it really matter? It does depend on what you're using it for. Your potato range. Those are your words, not mine, sir. I'm too far away. I'm not too far away. Your face is too far away. I need to go get gas. Where is gas? Down there. Let's go down here first. I need fuel. I don't want to run out again right at the edge. It's, oh my it's 4 gigabytes of DDR2 RAM. That makes a huge difference. Space Builder, you don't even use regular rigs for crypto mining. Wired 3080s go over 2 to 3 grand. Doug is live. Welcome to Supply and Demand. Let me show you around. Space Builder, they've got like these weird rigs where they put like 10 graphics cards on it. And they all run super low voltage. And it's hooked up to some cheap ass motherboard, like a B250 motherboard. And they use that to just run algorithms and stuff. Well, yeah, of course. Did you upgrade the engine in that truck? Mine stalls trying to upshift from first gear if there's any trailer. I don't drive the truck in A. I try not to drive it in A as much as possible. I was doing it earlier just because I was being a dick. Your low gears are your best friend. If you can get an off-road gearbox or something. I have not upgraded the engine in this truck. The upgrades are in Alaska. I just haven't found them yet. But no, get you a gearbox that gives you your low, plus, and minus, and you're gonna live there. You're gonna live in H when you're driving down the road, and you're gonna live in the low gears when you're everywhere else. There's no need to use A for anything. Force it into first and keep it into first. That's what I would say. A is, when you're pulling anything, I wouldn't suggest A for anything. Particles won't work in SLI mode? Nice. Small indie company, Space Builder. I used A just then because I can transfer between forward gear and reverse gear faster. But like when I'm driving on the highway, I'm in high gear. And then when I'm off-road, I stay in the L's. Doug, I don't think it's how long they last. I just think it's the console market has a hard time keeping up with the PC market. If you think about it, I think it was PS3, Xbox when they actually finally started using computer parts in the systems. Back in the day, they didn't, they were their own thing. But now they have to actually start using those parts, and they got to pick a right time in the market to make something. Otherwise, it's going to be either obsolete on launch or unaffordable. So with them releasing the consoles the way they have now, they got a little bit of wiggle room for a while. But they're probably going to wait. Depends on how technology does. With the breakthrough of the 3000 series, that's what outclassed the consoles. They weren't banking on that. They had that developed before the 3000 series was even discovered. But that outclassed it instantly. So now they're at a deficit out of the box, but not a bad deficit, because there's not going to be any games utilizing that for a long time. I think it's going to be another 6 to 10 years before you see another console come out. You're going to have to be happy with what you got now, or just be SOL. So that's what's going on with the consoles. It's not that they lasted a long time. It's just that they didn't want to build something that was going to be outclassed in a year. And it's like a Mexican standoff. They're all waiting for the other one to pull the trigger first. That's why Nintendo's off doing their own thing. They don't care. They're like, "We Nintendo," because they're making their millions and they're not competing. PlayStation, Xbox, they're competing against each other. They have to know when, where, why, and how. So they're stuck looking at each other for a long time going, "Are you gonna go? No, you're gonna go?" Oh, he's reaching! He's reaching! R&D, get on it! But what I'm saying, Space Builder, is it was the biggest breakthrough for GPUs in, like, what'd they say it was? 12 years or something? It's been a long time. Alright, we're going to the sawmill. I don't want to go to that sawmill if I can help it. I gotta go to the air dome anyways. Let's go. I gotta deliver stuff to the sawmill. Hi, Lemon. Welcome in. I wouldn't doubt that. It is pretty hot outside. Nintendo makes money on their consoles. Microsoft and Sony lose money. I mean, that might be true, but that's their fault. That's because they're competing with the PC market. That's why you see a lot of PlayStation games being announced and Xbox games being announced to also be on PC as well. They might be phasing out consoles. This could be the last generation of consoles. We could reach a point in time here in the next 5 to 10 years where a mid-grade PC is a console in the future. You've already got the PS5 and the Xbox digital versions. You don't need hard media anymore to play a video game. That took out a big... Consoles was huge because you had to have the disc or you had to have the cartridge. And nowadays, you don't need that anymore. If I like sushi, what's my favorite kind? Yes. All of it. All of it. I eat any and all sushi. The only thing I won't eat anymore is live baby octopus. That's where I draw the line. I'll eat anything else. Let's go. Gas station sushi. Well, no, I'm not... I don't mean... They were asking, like... Oh, my am. Any more? Yeah, I tried it once. Hafnium. I'll try anything once. And Sparkles, it's good to see you. I thought you were still here just lurking. But hi, welcome. Yeah, Das Hibbit. Something about the head crunching and everything was bad. It's not good.
Shut up and take my money.
Love you too, Roger.
You left out the last half. Well, I know you're not Doug, but you're... Hold on. I got fruit flies in my office, and 2 of them just tried to assault me. Leave me alone. Okay. But some of the terminology you were using was a little... I just didn't want you to... You were arguing them like they were like the best things in sliced bread. But the only thing that keeps consoles relevant are console exclusives. If everything was out on PC, you'd be able to go buy a PS5 right now. And oh my you left off the And Hafnium, what vibes are you talking about? You talking about the stream vibes? Because I appreciate you being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Sparkles, how are you? Why are you up so late at night? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? Yeah, slow cuz, 100%. But Nintendo's always going to be their own thing.
To Roger.
Marmite.
How about Octopi flavored Vegemite or support?
Well, what do you want? You're the one that did the either or. Octopi. What would you like? Support? Okay. Trying to scare me like that. Oh, someone's going to come in now and do it and be like, well, this isn't for support. But yeah, Nintendo's their own thing. I will gladly own a Switch. I don't want to own a PS5 or an Xbox because it just doesn't make any sense. For one game, Nintendo's going to have a lot of proprietary stuff that you can't really get anywhere, and then they'll shut your ass down if you try to emulate it. Hafnium! Showing the ways of the armament to A.T. Siro. A.T. Siro, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Sandy emotes, and your sword. Got a little hype train going on, guys. Choo-choo. TJ! See? We're not leaning on this $5 an hour hard enough, guys. I need your help.
Is that too many pickles?
Yes, way too many pickles.
Well, I don't care.
Well, okay, 11
Hi,
years
pickles.
ago, Terahdra, or whatever your name was, that doesn't apply now. Too many pickles. Get out of here. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me, step trailer. I'm stuck. You. Pull me out. Get me out of here. Go. Go. Can you have a 4090? I don't know, can you? And you think I'm in a pickle? No. That my thought, I have a Switch because they're Nintendo thing I can only get from them. Yeah, exactly. What am I stuck on? Is it the feed again? It's the feed again. Carts are much better than discs. Depends on how you treat them, but yes. I yank it out. All right, I yanked it out. We're good. Everything's fine. With love, sure. I will argue that the original case that the games come in for cartridges aren't equipped to store a cartridge long term. You have to buy third-party ways to store them. Drilling equipment, oversized cargo, consumables, drilling equipment. Okay, so we got that, and then consumables, right? Let me read the other mission. Supply crates. 4 consumables to the sawmill. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. See, I can do both. Consumables. Yeah. Look at us, baby. They're just drilling stuff, right? It doesn't say it is, but I hope it is. Doesn't say I gotta pick it up anymore, so I'm gonna say yes. Packing stinks? Oh, I can imagine. I don't want to move for a long time. Or you're a cryopod? Just put yourself in suspended animation for 2 years. What? What? You wake up and discover that 4090s. A.T. Sarow!
What is your profession?
Showing the ways of the armament to Mr. Chase Brandville, Mama Van, Siren Song, and Focus. Bring it! Guys, enjoy your ad-free viewing. You're seeing the emotes and your sword. Access.
It's good to
Tier
see you
2
back
for
in
7
the
months. Thank you. I appreciate that. You upgraded your sub. Holy cow. Exclamation point sub for tier 2s and tier 3s. Evie! She left. Evie owes me a command. I gotta bug her again. Thank you, Access, for looking out for me, bud. Alright. We got a cone. I'm a cone head. I know I forgot how cone heads sound. I'm not Dan Aykroyd.